time that I'd rearrange just a day or two. Close my
Sometimes
eyes.
it doesn't just work.
I couldn't find a way, so I settled for one day to believe in you. Tell me lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
I'm Todd Howard, Toddhoward, game director for Fallout 3. This is an enormous, dynamic world.
How much of a tech demo for Skyrim was Fallout?
The game has over 200 dungeons, all handcrafted. And one of the great things about having a fully dynamic game engine is all of this just works. These NPCs are not scripted. You can walk all the way to the top of that mountain. Go where you want, do whatever you want. This is the golden age of gaming. Make the player proud when he's playing your game. Make yourself proud that you made it. Make your player proud that he bought it. And it works, it actually works perfectly. Our artists have painstakingly modeled over 9,000 objects. We actually have recorded around 1,000 of the most popular names for him to say. We have over 40,000 lines of recorded dialogue. All new rendering technology. Yes! You just put what you want in your hands, and that's really the character you're playing. We made a real one.
Wait, what?
Mods transferred, played, and shared for free on Xbox One. And I want to be clear, actually, that feature is not coming out at launch. Todd.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Oh no, you can't disguise. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Like I said, it's great to be back here working with the amazing folks at Microsoft.
Oh no, you can't disguise.
Karate and kickboxing.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Thanks again, everybody. We really hope you love the game. Thanks again. I was the kid. I was writing games when I was, 12, whatever. And the other kids in the block would say, I'm going to play quarterback for the Cowboys. And I'd be like, I'm going to make video games and everyone's going to play them. Like, you dork. Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club.
Nilo. Hello.
Random spawn. Yeah. She hugged me and said, this game better be really good.
If I could turn the page and time that I'd rearrange just a day or two. Close my
Sometimes it
eyes.
doesn't just work.
I couldn't find a way, so I settled for one day to believe in you. Tell me lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Todd Howard, Toddhoward, game director for Fallout 3. This is an enormous, dynamic world.
How much of a tech demo for Skyrim was Fallout?
The game has over 200 dungeons, all handcrafted. And one of the great things about having a fully dynamic game engine is all of this just works. These NPCs are not scripted. You can walk all the way to the top of that mountain. Go where you want, do whatever you want. This is the golden age of gaming. Make the player proud when he's playing your game. Make yourself proud that you made it. Make your player proud that he bought it. And it works, it actually works perfectly. Our artists have painstakingly modeled over 9,000 objects. We actually have recorded around 1,000 of the most popular names for him to say. We have over 40,000 lines of recorded dialogue. All new rendering technology. Yes! You just put what you want in your hands, and that's really the character you're playing. We made a real one.
Wait, what?
Mods transferred, played, and shared for free on Xbox One. And I want to be clear, actually, that feature is not coming out at launch. Todd.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Video games. Thanks so much for stopping.
Oh no, no, you can't disguise. Can't disguise. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Like I said, it's great to be back here working with the amazing folks at Microsoft.
Oh no, no, you can't disguise.
Karate and kickboxing.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Thanks again, everybody. We really hope you love the game. Thanks again. I was the kid. I was writing games when I was, 12, whatever. And the other kids in the block would say, I'm gonna play quarterback for the Cowboys. And I'd be like, I'm gonna make video games and everyone's gonna play them. Like, you dork. Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the chess club.
Nilo.
Random spawn.
Skyrim?
Yeah. She hugged me and said, "This game better be really good."
If I could turn the page and time that I'd rearrange just a day or two. Close my
Sometimes it
eyes.
doesn't just work.
I couldn't find a way, so I settled for one day to believe in you. Tell me lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
I'm Todd Howard, Toddhoward, game director for Fallout 3. This is an enormous, dynamic world.
How much of a tech demo for Skyrim was Fallout?
The game has over 200 dungeons, all handcrafted. And one of the great things about having a fully dynamic game engine is all of this just works. These NPCs are not scripted. You can walk all the way to the top of that mountain. Go where you want, What? Do whatever you want. This is the golden age of gaming. Make the player proud when he's playing your game. Make yourself proud that you made it. Make the player proud that he bought it.
Ooh.
It actually works perfectly. Our artists have painstakingly modeled over 9,000. We actually have recorded around 1,000 of the most popular names
Well.
to say.
We have over 40,000 lines.
Well, hello.
All new
Hello,
rendering
viewers
technology.
and VOD watchers and whoever else.
You just put what you want in your hand, and that's really the character you're
Got a little bit of an odd one. Look, absolutely nothing can top last week's weird stream. I didn't have anything. I had nothing at all. But
not coming out at launch.
a skeet from fellow VTuber Phoebe took me on a little bit of a quest. So it turns out there was a Elder Scrolls Oblivion port for mobile phones.
Like I said, it's
And I spent a while trying to get that to function. And it functioned. The problem is the controls were so dog shit that I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was
we really hope you love the game. Thanks again.
just foul. Basically unplayable without me finding some way to make like
games when I was, 12.
multi-key presses happen when pressing down, and I couldn't find a way to do that in the time I had, so I didn't do it. But what I have done is I went a little further and found that there was
Go back to the chess.
another portable version of Oblivion
Yes, I was in the chess club.
for the PSP. So we have there's one thing about this that it needs to be said up front. It's not finished. It was purely a demo. It got cancelled. But later somehow the ROMs leaked. And there we go, I suppose. So we got some Oblivion here. I actually have two versions that are actually different. I guess they were testing different things. And I'm going to play them. I hope you're all enjoying the brown. Because that's what Oblivion is these days, apparently. Apparently it's brown. What? An Oblivion remake? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's play some Oblivion. Now, as a note, this was made. Oh, there we go. Here we are. Climax Studios. Now, they've been around a long-ass time. And still are. Yeah, no, don't worry about there being no music here. There just isn't. So, let's talk about Climax for a moment. Now, they've been around for a very, 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 very long time. They've been around since, like, late 80s. They were making stuff for the Amiga and the Atari and the Commodore and shit like that for a long time. Branching out into DOS, still doing all that stuff, and then eventually branching out into, like, Sega systems and the Game Boy. And they did make a lot of their own stuff, like they did the some of the ports of Chips Challenge back in the day. They did a port of R-Type for the Atari ST. They did the port of Bubsy 2 to the Game Boy. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. UFO Enemy Unknown to the Amiga. The Warcraft 2 port to the Saturn and the PlayStation. Theme Park World for the PlayStation. Lego Racers for Game Boy Color. I mean, honestly, this is a tiny list. Okay, they did the Robot Wars games for PC. Arenas of Destruction and Extreme Destruction. They weren't the port. They didn't port those. They made them. And one of these days, I'm gonna fucking play that game on this channel because I played a lot of that. Like, they're not just porters. They do a lot of their own stuff. Like, they made Serious Sam the Next Encounter. They just made that. And, they made Silent Hill Shattered Memories for the Wii. Which is a really pretty good remake of the first Silent Hill for the Wii and takes it in a very different direction. That was them. They did Assassin's Creed Chronicles. They did some work for... They did work on Returnal most recently. They weren't the main developer, but they were assisting the main studio. Anyway, just suffices to say, they have a long history, and they've done a lot of stuff. They've done a lot of, like, port work to like mobile systems for other games, like recontextualizing whole games into a completely different thing. They've got experience doing that, and they've got experience doing their own games as well. So these are seasoned developers, and they were approached to port Oblivion to the PSP. So what they were planning for this was they were planning 10 like big levels that look somewhat like the console versions of Oblivion. But obviously crunched down because it's a PSP. They took some inspiration. The controls were like, they looked at how like other first-person console games at the time were working. Metroid Prime was a big one that they looked at, and God, yeah, Metroid Prime's controls on the GameCube were just really good, phenomenal. So this got announced in like 2006. You can tell I've got like cliff notes in front of me from when I did research earlier. I've done all this in the last hour just to get ready for today, just for this, because I didn't have anything. This was very hurried. So it's supposed to be out in 2007. That didn't happen. And then it got relisted again for 2008. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen. And there is absolutely no information on why it was cancelled. Or if it was something that Climax Studios ran into problems with, or if it was Bethesda cancelling it from up above. We don't know. We've no idea. But what we can do is show you what they had, because somehow these demos got out into the world, and they're out here. And now this isn't going to be the most stable, because as I said, these weren't finished. But we'll give this a go, eh? How about it? A combat demo and a quest demo. Let's do combat. So far so normal. New quest, zombie attack of Ralta prison. Okay, I've got stick, turns, left, right, forward, backward. Okay, I'm tanking. I've got tank controls. Oh, I've got strafing. I've got strafing if I hold left. Okay. Oh, is this, are you hearing this properly? Oh, I need to add filters. I need to add audio filters. Oh no. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Oh no, the brown is making it impossible to see. How about that? How could the brown, how could everything being brown make it difficult to distinguish things? Oh, I don't know. How could this happen? Well, let me just let me just do this. Oh, look, we can see now. How about that? Right. Oh, okay. The D-pad gives me spell selection, heal minor wounds, or flare. Oh, let's flare. Let's see how spells work once I work out how to actually use spells. Okay, that's X is punch. Square is block. Triangle is jump. That makes sense. It's up. Go up. Go up. Yes, I'm on the little ledge now. Whee! Okay, that works. Need to... okay, I can look around and holding the right trigger. And then it reverts when I start moving again. Okay, I can get behind this. What have we got here? Oh no, a burning corpse. Loot the burning corpse. Money. Okay. A zombie! Ooh, I'm targeting the zombie. And they're dead. Oh no. Okay, I have a lock on. That is incredibly helpful. That is really, really helpful. Oh, looting. Have I heard of the High Elves? No. Please tell me about the High Elves. Mort flesh and some coins. Okay. Longsword, some skooma, and the coins again. Okay. There's the menu. Hey, Fluffy. This is a very... I'm still kind of in pain. I mentioned... I didn't... Oh, yeah. I'm having a lot of pain issues with my toe at the moment. But, amazingly, ibuprofen is actually keeping it somewhat under control. It's amazing. The first time I've actually noticed, like, a painkiller have a noticeable effect on something. It's great. I want to look at my guy. There. This is my guy. who I am playing as in this demo. This menu keeps appearing for no reason. The warrior. I'm a warrior. I'm level 1. Yeah, so this is a bit of a hurried stream. I explained earlier that I was gonna try and play the Oblivion mobile phone game. Yes, this is an Oblivion port to the PSP. Sort of. It was never released. This is a tech demo that got released into the wild. For a game that never came to exist. As you can see, these aren't here. There's no quests. There's no map. Let's have the sword. Do I want to eat the flesh of the dead? No. Will I have skooma? Yes. Time to get addicted to drugs. Okay. Okay, holding it does heavy attack. Alright. Alright. There's nothing in this chest. There's nothing there. How disappointing. Oh, and a blood-soaked note. Let's have a look at that note. No. The answer is no, I am not having a look at that blood-soaked note. It's just a thing that exists. Oh no, unless there's a control I was missing. Oops. Oh dear. Oh no, I think I just dropped them. Give me this, give me the note. And now there's just a bag on the floor. Forever. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. No. 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 Okay, no, I just don't think I can read it. I think it's just there. I don't think they implemented reading notes or even wrote anything in it. I don't think that's a thing they did. Okay. Magic! Sword! Let's go! Die! Oops. Loot the table for an hourglass and a cup. They're my hourglasses and cups now. Zombie has some flesh and some money. Thank you, zombie. What have we got on the shelves? Calipers and more money. Excellent. Nothing I can do with them. Yeah, I've already looted the table. Goodbye, zombie. Just having a calm walk down. That was a completely normal walk cycle for a zombie, now that I think about it. It wasn't like shambling, it was just like walking like a person. Just like normal everyday person. That's something, isn't it? Ah, the thirst begins. Time to crack open something. Alright, let's go. Let's kill him. Die! They died. Oh, what do they have? An iron shield! Oh, yes! Oops, no. Shield! Zombie, you can do nothing! Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot. Die! Okay. Got him. Alright, that's not a thing. Okay. Yeah, lockpicking not here. Broken dagger, that's not terribly helpful. A bouquet of flowers. Take that. It's mine. Nothing there to take. Nope. Still need to... look, using PlayStation controls is still weird to me. I don't do that very often. Oh, right, yeah, this is where I've been. Let's go this way instead. Let's see what we've got over this way. Nothing. Oh, hello, we got skeletons. Ah! Who's shooting? Ah! Ah! Is there a bowman? Skeleton archers! Ah, skeletons! Oh, I skipped through the thing. It said that we finished. Is there a face in their ass? Looks like a helmet texture. But it's their butthole. Ooh. I don't know why I'm losing these things. There's no persistence between this and the next part of the demo. Ooh. I just want to see what's in them, I guess. Hey, skeletons, you got anything? Bow? Can I use a bow? Let's try. Oops. Let's not try. Let's not try. It didn't work. It crashed. Okay, well, no, I want to find out. We're going back in. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go straight to killing those skeletons. I'm going to get the bow. I'm going to see if we can use the bow. I want to use it. Oh, no, it's this. Die! 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 They're dead. Okay, good. They're dead. Moving on. I think I need to adjust the volume level. This is getting very loud. I mean, it's loud even for me. So let's see if I can do anything with this. No, I'm just going to have to lower it for you. I don't think I can do it for me. Oh well. Oh, I need to lower it even more than that, I think. Ah, skeletons! Alright, we got it. We got the bow. Well, this doesn't do a lot to them. Actually, the arrows, at least a little bit, are sticking in them. At least for a little while. Okay, cool. How many have I got left? I have no arrows remaining. Yep, can't use them anymore. Yeah, I noticed the menus bleeding into each other there. This demo quest is now complete. You quit by pressing start and choosing exit to main menu. Alright, we're back in the main menu of Oblivion. Let's have a quest. Oh, hello. Help! Stop thieves! Stop them! The Temple of the Nine has been raided. Didn't you see them? It's the Mythic Dawn. They've got the Crystal of Akatosh. Don't let them get away. The temple captain gave chase, but he is outnumbered and needs assistance. Please go and help him. We can't let the Mythic Dawn take the crystal out of Anticlair. Find the temple captain and help him fight the Mythic Dawn. The Crystal of Akatosh, don't let him take it out of the city. Without the crystal, the city is doomed. The temple captain, he chased after the raiders alone. He ran after them alone, and there were many, many raiders. Why is the city doomed? There isn't time to explain. Please go and help the captain. Okay, I don't press O to exit that. Okay, controls are the same. Hey, talk to me. Hey, they went that way. Over the bridge toward the city gate. Who are you? I am the warden of the Temple of the Nine. Who went that way? The Mythic Dawn, you fool! Go after them! Shouldn't you be fighting the Mythic Dawn? Me? The Mythic Dawn? I don't think so. Coward. A coward, am I? Those Mythic Dawns are dangerous. If you're so brave yourself, then prove it. The Mythic Dawn wears signet rings. If you collect 7 signet rings, I'll let you call me a coward. Go on, collect 7 signet rings. I'm gonna save states because this thing breaks. So I don't want to like start over from the beginning whenever it crashes. I just it's loot a ruby, an hourglass, and a statue. All right, those are mine now. Oh, what was that? Loot barrel, cup, spoon, bowl. They're mine now. Ruby and cup. Okay. Statuette and coarse linen. Hello. Hello. Mythic Dawn agent! Get punched! Mythic Dawn agent! Ah! Stop getting in my face! Thank you. Oh, that guy was really insistent. And he was a mage. I don't know why he was doing that. That doesn't make any sense. Ah! No, I want to lock onto you. I didn't go this way. I want to go this way. Oh, a chest. A door. This unusual door appears firmly sealed. Oh, I'm not going in that door. Hold on. Wait. Ooh. Those are mine now. Oh, this is nothing. Okay. How many rings have I got? 4. Need 3 more to satisfy that jerk back there. I looted that guy. Oh. Yeah, before I talk to you, I'm gonna go talk to the guy who wants the rings. Hey, guy! Hey, guy! I have the signet rings. Let's have a look. Let me have them. Excellent. I mean, what an excellent warrior you are. As a temple warden, I have very little income, but take this gold by way of an apology. You coward. Alright, there's no need to gloat. But you literally said that was my reward. Who are you? I was sent to help. You alright? Don't worry about me. Let's just hunt down those thieves. With your injuries, you're not hunting anyone. Perhaps you're right. I'll only slow you down. But you must stop them. They took something. It was taken from the temple and on my watch too, damn it. What did they take? Something very precious from the temple, that's all you need to know. You must get it back from them. Hey, the crystal. Who told you? Oh, it doesn't matter, just get it back. Where did it go? Through the gate. They locked it behind them. They must have stolen a key. Go to the gatekeeper, give him this badge of office. Tell him I gave it to you and that he can trust you. Hurry, there isn't much time. It was my duty. They stole the artifact whilst I was on watch. I would gladly lay down my life to get it back. I was wondering that too. They certainly didn't come past me, or I would have run them through. I was guarding the only entrance with the gatekeeper. I don't understand how they got into the temple. Search the area around the temple entrance by the gatekeeper. If you find out how they got into the temple, we might be able to get to the bottom of the mystery. Ah! Ah! Ooh, ah! Ah! Are you the gatekeeper? Have you got it, the crystal? Of course, I should have trusted you before, but this city is full of thieves. Well, if the captain trusts you, then take this. This key will open all the city gates. Now go, the crystal must not leave the city walls. Now, the other question is, how the fuck did they get in to the temple? How about this weird door? The door is firmly sealed. Perhaps someone who knows where these Daedric runes came from and what they do. I found strange runic codes. Anyone knows anything about them? Okay, let's talk to the people and see if they know about weird Daedric runes. Hey, guy. No. Okay, gatekeeper. Do you know anything about Daedric runes? Hurry, why are you talking to me? Stop the mythic dawn. Hidden carvings near the temple. This must be how the mythic dawn got into the temple. There's only one person I know who's studied and knows such things, the temple warden. You speak to him about these runes and see what he might know. Oh, Well, I thought about doing that already, but apparently now is a time when I can do that. What do you know about the raid? Why would I know anything? There are rumors, you let them in. I make a habit of not listening to rumors. Found some marks near the temple door. I don't know anything about any door or any runes. I didn't say the marks were runes. What other marks did you have in mind? Only powerful runes could have broken the temple's enchantment. Have you seen them yourself? No, sorry, I really don't know anything about it. As the warden, you should have seen the carvings on an entrance. No one ever uses that side door, it's just an old storeroom. You say that you haven't seen the carvings yourself? Not yet. Why do you keep asking these pointless questions? So how do you know where they were? You must have mentioned it. No, I didn't. You're lying. Please, I'm sorry. They had my wife and daughter. To save my family, they made me use the carvings to get them into the temple. Please understand, I had to protect my family. Wow, you suck. Anyway, I mean, fair, but still. Just tell people once the raid's over. Immediately let them know what happened. I should tell the temple, the guard my findings. Ah! Stop dodging! Hey, Varen. Well, yes and no. It's a thing that exists. And it was made by a game company. A real one. Yeah, it was cancelled. Linear, people have been trying to define what a game is for ages. I'm actually partially involved in the academic debate over what a game is. That is difficult to fully define. I just have to wait for my mana to come back, I guess. That guy isn't doing anything to me. Hey, did they have anything? No. God damn it. I want to stab you, but you're in a little thing. Okay, cannot. Warframe's a game. It's playable. Alright, card captain. What's going on? So the warden allowed the mythic Dawn into the temple to save his wife and daughter. I understand he had to try and save his family, but he should have contacted the city guard to aid him first, instead of allowing this to happen. This will be taken into consideration in his punishment. But first we must stop the invasion and find his family. Thank you for your help. Here, take this. I'm sure it will aid you much more than I. What did I get? What did I get? Nothing. Yes, this is a demo made by Climax Studios, a studio with a very long history of both doing their own games and porting other people's to portable systems, and systems they were not designed for, and they're still around, and they were contracted to do Oblivion for the PSP, and there's no information about why they stopped. There's nothing. We don't know. We just know it's being worked on, and then it wasn't. Ah! A Dremora! Die! You die too. Who else is here? There was another one. Where have they gone? The fucking Oblivion gate right here! Did they go this way? Well, they disappeared. Oh no, there they are. I think I just accidentally somehow killed both of them. Ooh, a Daedric longsword. And the Crystal of Akatosh. Well, let's equip that longsword, eh? I just realised we're in ad hell, so I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. Look at this guy. Look at them. There's our protagonist, folks. A tiny knife, which is held very strangely. What that finger doing? Is that how they're holding on to it? With the little bit there? Alright, now let's get this back. Okay, we have got the Daedric Longsword now. I guess we've got this Oblivion gate. But there's also the quest to get the crystal, which we've done. So let's have a look. Does this gate do anything? So I've got the crystal. The Dremora had it, I think. So let's see if the gate does anything. It doesn't do anything. Alright, let's go give the crystal back. Ah! Ah! The captain is okay. That's good news. I feel you will need the help of his steely resolve sooner than you think. The crystal! Thank you so much for getting it back. This is but one small step to defeating the invasion, but it is the first step of many to come. Ah! You got the crystal back. That is excellent. We need a symbol of hope like these in the dark times. Ah! I'm over encumbered. Alright, I need to drop some stuff. I'm good now. Yeah, no, I'm liking the UI, to be honest. Hello, Mary. I seem to have attracted some attention with this wild little weird thing. Hello again, you weird guy. Oh, so you managed to retrieve the crystal, did you? Well done, but it still doesn't make you a hero to me. Yeah, now, yes, I've put this as a category as Elder Scrolls Travels Oblivion, because that is technically what this is. But but actually, there is an Elder Scrolls Travels Oblivion, and it's not this. It's the mobile phone game, which was released, and is dog shit. And I tried to get it working before this stream, but I couldn't. Well, I did, but it's basically uncontrollable. I could not. I did not want to subject myself to it. So I'm here instead. Okay, I think, unless something else comes up, that is this demo finished as well. Yeah, I can't do anything with this door because it's got weird markings and I don't know how to get through it. Any quests remaining? No. Okay. Then We're done with this build. What now? I'm gonna open another one. Because there's another one. As you can tell by me saying there was another one. No, Pokemon Pocket, you can't have my attention right now. I'm streaming. Oblivion. I don't know what this means. Start or work in progress, and I don't know which one is start. Why do my feet sound like knives? God damn it. God damn it, Mary. That's a really good joke. Oh, I'm stuck here. Thank the 9 I found the correct cell in time. You must be the ones the rule spoke of. There is no time to explain. They are coming. They're here already. Quickly, you must help us defend Ralta. I pray Zerul was right in his decision. And now I can move. Ah! Yeah, I don't think... this might be... I don't know what stage this one is compared to the previous one. The menu looks a bit worse, but, you know. Controls still seem to be the same. Yep, still strafing on that. And, oh! Lock on! Hand to hand is increased. Chest. Oh, got a... Alright, this is our guy. It's the same guy. But this time, he's got the birth sign of the lover. Look at this seductive guy. Doesn't he look like he'll blow your fucking back out? Yeah. Like, I'm probably one of the least qualified to make anyone gayer than they already are. Oh! Ah! Mythic Dawn! MD Warrior! Ooh, I'll take your bow and your arrows. Yes. I'll have them. Ah. Ah. MD Mage, die! Where'd you come from? Scroll of Fireball, Soul Gem, Gold Coin. Apple. Can I read the note this time? Yeah. Oh, someone's coming from somewhere. They're very tired, whoever they are. Oh god, that's a lot of them. Ah! Oh, give me your arrows. Give me your arrows. Uzi, what are you talking about? I'm playing Oblivion. A perfectly normal video game today. Or is this not Oblivion enough for you? Is this not Oblivion enough for you? I can make it more Oblivion for you. There. It's more Oblivion now, isn't it? At least according to what Bethesda is saying these days. Ooh, an apple. Ooh, bread. I'm gonna do a quick save. Because I'm about to try and read a note. Whoa, what was that? A bowl of gruel and a confession letter. But I can't read. Damn, some ale. Fantastic. Now, I'm guessing the brown is making it almost impossible to see. So I'm just gonna just turn that back off. It's almost like Bethesda could learn something from that. I don't know. Anyway. A surviving prisoner by Akatosh. You made it from down there? You won't get much further, though. It's useless. We locked off the main access gate ahead as a precaution. You know, Panda, I have no idea. I mean, we all know that Limbo of the Lost borrowed from Oblivion. And many other things. Except they forgot about me, the scoundrels. They left me in here with you lot. Blasted fate. Where are the others? I need something to defend myself. The others are dead. All of them. You could probably salvage something useful. Why can't we open the gate? Captain Lorenus had the fail-safe key, but he's dead, along with all the others in here. Last I saw, he was fighting for his life in the prison chapel. I couldn't bear the sight. I ran away. If you find the key, then you have my blessing to escape. It is a fitting punishment that I remain here.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Mary.
I see we're playing the real Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
We are! This is as real as
yeah.
any other copy.
Yes, as brown as we're apparently meant to remember it as. Yeah. I've just been hanging out in chat for the moment that now that my dinner is ready, I can actually hop in the call, you know?
Yeah, let me just...
Yeah.
get that for you.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's actually several Elder Scrolls games that were either on mobile or meant to be on mobile.
There was a copy of Oblivion released for mobile.
Yeah.
And
But-
that was actually my first attempt today. I wanted to do that because earlier today, Phoebe told... I didn't know about it. Phoebe informed me earlier today. And I went... And I immediately, of course, decided to try and emulate it.
And it turns out, no, it does not play nice with emulators.
Well, it works. It functions. But some of the buttons don't seem to exist. And to make yourself move, you have to tap the directionals really, really fast to even move. And it takes forever. So it was unbearable to play, so I abandoned that. And then I started looking deeper. But when I was doing my investigations, I discovered that this existed. The PSP Oblivion. Which,
I know there were...
you know... It never existed. It was never released.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they had a few, like, prototype games, like, proof of concepts, and they really didn't go anywhere. I think Redguard was another one in that category, but I'm genuinely trying to find Elder Scrolls Redguard.
Oh, I just was Redguard came out, and that was...
Did that actually come out?
Yeah, Redguard came out.
Alright.
You can play Redguard. It's on GOG.
Yeah. You see, they had more plans for these that fell through when you realized actually this game really doesn't work on any mobile platforms.
Yeah, now the thing is, though, I actually quite like the control system they're going with here.
Yeah.
It seems to be quite good. So in my earlier research, I discovered that they took inspiration from the control scheme from Metroid Prime. And it shows when you're playing it. The lock-on is especially lovely to have. Now, unfortunately, because this is the PSP, this isn't a dual-stick system, it's a single-stick system. So you can't actually do the full range of movement and camera movement that you could do with Metroid Prime. Which is a real shame, because that would have made this even better. Limitation of the PSP, I guess. I lack the key to breach this door, having served the depths. Alright, I need to... Oh! I've locked onto the wrong person!
And the Bible says, Sony's weird decision to make a small portable N64. Yeah. Scam.
They have reaped the rewards for their cowardice.
That was your ally, says Panda Bibble. I mean, yeah. I'm reasonably sure either the guard or the scamp was meant to be helping you. I genuinely don't know which.
Oh, they have the same gear as the
Sword
scamps. How intriguing. A Daedra heart? I'll have that.
Yeah,
And
eat
they
this
have
guy's
the key.
heart.
Perhaps this key will allow me to escape this cursed place. Oh no! More scamps!
I'm imagining this game with just like a old-timey piano soundtrack, and when you find the key, it has just like nothing but the text on the screen. Perhaps this key will allow me to escape.
Ah! Die! Die! They've... whoa! There's a scam! Oh no! More of them! A level up?
We're under attack by McDonald's mages. I mean, Panda Bibble, it's meant to be us, the player character, saying this out loud to ourselves, because nobody else could be saying that.
It's true. We're the only ones here. Give me your arrows.
No one is around to help.
Level up! You have ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you
choose 3 attributes to increase. Yeah, okay.
We have Strength. Affects how much you carry, how much fatigue you have, and how much damage you do with melee weapons such as swords and axes. Governs the skills of blade, blunt, and hand to... Intelligence. Max
And-
magicka times 4.
Okay.
Willpower. Contributes to fatigue.
Awesome. We can get more willpower to make ourselves more tired.
Agility. Contributes to fatigue. Speed. Speed is great.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Endurance. Max health. Minus 2 times... max health 2 times endurance. Luck is great. Personality is great.
Okay. Those are the wrong way round.
Yes.
Unless...
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yep. They're the wrong way
Bit
round.
rough around the edges here, huh? Yeah.
Let's have intelligence. And
Genuinely surprised we didn't see a not
Endurance.
implemented yet.
And let's have speed is great. Alright, we've leveled up. Oh, and our magicka is increased, is now regrowing. Excellent, wonderful. And I'll just do a save state. In case me picking that stat causes everything to break.
Yeah. Genuinely though, this sounds like you're just like prancing around on the tips of a pair of knives.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm like the I'm the robot nurses from System Shock 2.
Ah yeah, the cyborg midwives.
Yeah, the cyborg midwives.
You will serve Shodan well as an Oblivion NPC.
Ah! Whoops. Goblins! A torch! And rat meat. Oh. Stop blocking. I want to kill you. Oh, skooma.
We've got to drink all the skooma.
You're correct. I've got to drink it as soon as possible.
Yeah,
Oh, there's more.
yeah, more skooma.
Oh, and no, that wasn't more. That's arrows, though. Ah, and less of them because they used some of them on me. I wonder if I have them in my inventory because they shot me with them. I think that happened in base Oblivion. Any that actually hit you, you got to keep. Anyway, let's drink the skooma after I heal myself. That's not the right spell. Right, there's no sound... I didn't mention this earlier, but in this build, there seems to be no sound effects for magic. At all.
Yeah, this was back when stealth mages were the power build. We not implemented yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to... No. Skooma. Drink skooma. Well, something happened. A blood-soaked note that I can't read.
Notes. You can't read any notes.
No,
They're not implemented yet.
they didn't implement the ability to read notes.
So is this like a bar down in the torture chamber? Or is this just it's like a
I think it's just more
People?
torture. But, like, there's lots of blood here. I don't know what happened here, but a kitchen key and an emerald. And some ale.
Does Skooma even do anything yet? Oh, the skeleton. Yeah, about the only productive thing I've done today is make a music video for a stupid song that was just using every instance of the words this skeleton. I could find him in a sample pack of like old cassette tapes, like self-help tapes that someone
Yeah, I think I
digitized.
saw you post that earlier.
Yeah, you saw me post what is your skeleton doing?
Yeah, I saw that.
Then you went, I'm not clicking that. I don't want to know what my skeleton is doing.
I really don't want to know what my skeleton's doing, but I think it's worth asking the question sometimes.
Yeah. I can assure you, this is not the weirdest thing I've put on my YouTube channel in the last month.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
it's definitely not.
definitely not.
And for those who
Although
aren't aware, Mary's been making albums at a rate of knots lately.
Yeah, like, so I started doing this specific music thing like 2 months ago, and I'm 11 albums deep into this.
Find a key.
And occasionally I make really stupid videos for them. And one of those videos, titled Sicko Patrol, has like 3,000 views on YouTube, where everything else I put up has like 20. And I'm like, huh, okay.
Sometimes
Yeah.
stuff like that just happens.
Yeah. Listen, I assume some proportion of my fans are furries. And you know, if that's
What a shocker,
that's what's
if
making
that's the case.
God, the 2D like PNG of chains there. Just sprite.
Oh, yeah, there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is like Zelda Ocarina of Time level of chains.
Well, this is a PSP.
It is a PSP, but like it's very funny to me.
Oh, I can stealth. I'm stealthing. Okay, I worked out the stealth controls. You have to look down and then do the... you have to look down and then while you're still in the looking menu, or while you're still holding the look button, press the jump button, and now you're stealthing. And then you can just jump out of it.
Yeah.
Where could this key be? On this
I've just
person?
been-
Oh, it's there.
There's the key. And the skooma.
It's on the one corpse I didn't look at.
Completely ineffectual skooma.
Ah! Come on. I was just checking to see if they could actually move into another room. And they can.
Yeah. To be fair, like, enemies that literally cannot leave the room is something you might actually expect to see in a demo build of a game.
Yeah.
You know, that very definitely has some jank going on in it, because it is literally the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Yeah, the doors are just painted on.
Yeah, they're not real. They don't want... They're not... They've only made so much.
So I mentioned, like, horror game? Question mark? I'm really not sure how to categorize it. Called Basilisk, also called Basilisk 2000, for reasons I'll get into. Basically, the idea of it is most of the gameplay is actually just you like navigating like dev builds of a game that was never actually released via the level editor to like unlock new areas in it, and it's a cool little piece of storytelling, even if it's a little rough around the edges at points, just due to the fact that it's deliberately meant to be a bit obtuse.
Ah!
Like the beginner's guide. I don't actually know that one. I do know Baba is you, and it's
The beginner's guide
It's
is
some
an interesting one.
Yeah.
It's made by the dev of the Stanley Parable,
ah
and it's about game development.
yeah.
Don't know why I'm taking all of these. It's not like I'm using them. I've got a lot of arrows now.
Honestly, knowing what I know about this game, in that it was never finished, and we're going to be jumping forward to a few other bits, it's like it's hard to justify like picking up any money or anything here, because it's like, well, there's no way they've actually implemented shopkeepers.
No, I mean, they had dialogue trees and things working in that other
Yeah.
other demo, but I don't know if that was before or after this.
Oh, I still haven't played the Hex. I kind of got so at the moment my brain is basically in write mode instead of read mode. I'm finding it hard to play games or anything because my brain is just like, no read, only create. God, I'm just like, we're playing as Edward Scissors Feet here. Like, for some reason my brain, I keep saying my brain is a separate like, I'm imagining, like, your legs are just 2 pairs of scissors now. Just walking around in them.
That is genuinely how it sounds.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm not doing the Borat voice, my
Named
life.
Dremora.
Named Dremora. What was the name?
Dremora Katif.
Is that your name, or was it just a title?
I don't know.
Maybe it's like a thing that when they reach a certain rank, they get a name, but before that, like, they don't have a name at all, and it's a point of pride. This is a named Dremora. We don't ever find out what her name is, because they're not on speaking terms with us, though. Oh my god. Synchronized dying! Yeah?
Good.
God. You just killed them all in one attack, and they were lying down perfectly next to each other, and also are we in Oblivion? Like, the place? Ah, this really is just a tech demo, isn't it?
Yes.
Like, we just jumped forward into Oblivion.
Fire Daedra.
Fire Daedra. Okay. That was a bit underwhelming.
Oh, I got a battle axe.
Battle axe. Can we equip it, or are we stuck with the sword?
Nope, we can use it.
Can use it. I'm gonna go grab my pills here. I'll be right back.
Alright. Hey, look, everyone. It's Oblivion. Where we are now. Place the game is named after. Yeah. Right, let's go cut some people up. Advocate, you've done it. The gateway to that plane of oblivion is now forever closed. For this deed we, the people of Ralta City, are forever grateful. Though we cannot possibly repay you for this debt, we humbly offer you a gift of your choice. A Daedric longsword, a heavy iron shield, an iron bow, a magic spell power flare,
Oh,
32
gold coins!
How about a magic spell? Your valiant efforts have astounded all of us. You faced
Look at
almost
this
certain
guy's
death.
face. I'm sorry, I can't get over this. Please look at his face for
I'm
a
looking
moment.
at his face, yes.
Anyway.
Since the marble jaws of oblivion have opened, the lands of Tamriel have become washed with blood and death.
Yeah,
I have
Panda
sensed...
Doodle is BSK's...
I've sensed that the beautiful city of Anticlair faces terror in the form of the Coven Witches. Please go there and do what you can to help. I have seen that your destiny lies there. We stand guard here against the darkness. There's no point talking to my colleague over there. He has been deep in a trance as the marble jaws have opened. I hope Zul has the right idea in trusting you.
So these marble jaws, are these like metaphorical? Or is there actually like marble jaws somewhere?
I mean,
Oh man, that's so
maybe like
sweet.
the Oblivion gates are made of marble? I don't know. I never really looked too
Yeah,
closely at them.
look at that marble.
It's a
Obsidian.
god! I am the thought. Thought is the light. I am the light that shines through. I am the
Okay.
way. I am the book. I am the book of light shining. I am the thought.
If he grieves, he's a thought. Midguild Hall.
Hi there, you're the hero of Ralta, aren't you? Could you help me? Sure? What's up? It's excellent. I have some papers that need delivering to Brian downstairs. He's applying to join the Mages Guild and I needs 2 proper recommendations before he can.
Just coupled with the heavy breathing going on in the background. This is...
He are the papers. I just hope he can live up to our expectations. Thanks for this. Good luck.
This is Liz Truss we're talking to.
I find Ori... My God! Look at this guy.
Yeah. I find Uri hilarious. He is one of the few dark elves here, and I have never met one so well spoken.
He looks really joyous. I don't know. What's up with him?
I ate the forever wheat brownie. His bizarre concoctions always lend the guild an interesting smell.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
You are a ghost. Moving on.
Yeah. God, this is the Oblivion gate with the tunnel directly to the Mages Guild upper floor, and I'm like, yeah, this is a demo, so just strung together everything. Real vertical slice going on here.
Oh, it's Ori. How My God. He's just a regular mouth breather. Look at him.
Yeah.
How splendid that you... Also, they look the same as the gatekeeper from the previous demo. How splendid that you came all to my stall in this Mages Guild. Not at a stall. I am Ori, the alchemist. The best alchemist, I might add. I've got
The
all
only
kinds of
alchemist, they haven't
fantastical
implemented any.
potions. No explosive side effects guaranteed. My colleague is in Cyrodiil looking for specimens of Nernroot, a powerful if rare plant, I'll have you know. Shop!
A shop? Wow, so we actually can spend the money we found. I thought for a second it said potion of gas, and then like, yeah, it's Grace. Oh, it's out of blood soaked note.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just take this. Nobody can read it. It's not implemented yet. Spoon.
Have this gruel. Have these cups. And these bowls. And this broken dagger. Oh, and one of these shields. Because I don't need them both. Alright, what can we buy from you? Did you have anything in this section before I sold you things? No. It's all potions.
Oops, all potions.
It's a lot of potions.
Skuma.
Oh, potion of anti-venom.
Venom. Venom, venom, venom.
Weak potion of sorcery, potion of sorcery, potion of sorcery. Protection of cure, potion of cure disease. Potion of chameleon. Have a look at all this shit that I got. I'm gonna just... Oh, yeah, I appear to... My hand has gone partially invisible, I think. No, that's just me imagining it. The potion of chameleon does not seem to do anything. It does exist, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
You can drink it, but it's mostly for the flavor.
Hmm. Ah!
I'm assuming this is
Ah!
like... God, this guy's face is glowing red.
I think he had a bit too much potion of chameleon.
Yeah.
My friend, you look like you have an interest in the art of illusion. I think you would most certainly enjoy my stock. Only the finest illusion and conjuration magic here, produced by none other than my good friend Zerul. Go ahead.
Rumors. And then he's like, yeah, the best Fleetwood Mac album, you know? Chameleon. We can summon the skeleton.
Oh, Night Eye.
Night Eye. Okay. You're a little lost in the sauce there, Blaine.
Well, life goes on here in Ralta after the invasion. We lost many, but we haven't lost our pride.
God, yeah, energy drink. This is called Chameleon Potion. No for elaboration. Oh, we can't summon the skeleton or the scamp or anything else, really. We're not high enough level to do anything.
No, but we have them.
Yeah.
I think this is just showing that the shops work at all.
Yeah.
That's Brian, who I believe is the person I actually need to talk to. So let's see if we can talk to anybody else first. Interested in the destructive arts? Are you looking to heal yourself? I'm fairly certain my stock will interest you. Please, go right ahead. I have many interesting spells on offer. There. I already have it. Eruption, Ice Blast, Blizzard, Chain Lightning, Lightning Bolt, I have Restore Health, Restore Fatigue, Magic Resistance, Cure, Devour Health. Did you hear about Razonga? Such a troubled Orsimer. I hear he was thrown out of the Fighters Guild. Ah, a customer. What can Lumen do for you today? Are you looking for the art magic of mysticism and alteration? If so, you've come to the right place. Lumen has only the finest mystic spells. Let Lumen show you the way.
Yeah. Again, not much point in actually buying them because we can't cast them.
Disturbing that we've had weapons being stolen from the forge. Anyone could be armed and dangerous. I worry about my wares.
get that 100% completion. I don't think spells even work yet. Like this is not a build where you can then complete spells.
Hey, how's it going?
Guy's helmet is way too big for him.
I brought your Mages Guild application papers. Thanks, I was wondering when I could get them. Did you know how long I've been sweating in this armor for? Exactly, it's time I got out of here for good. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my appreciation. Once I'm a powerful mage, I'll just conjure my own septims. Thanks for the
Yeah, every
papers.
wizard
Enjoy your
does that.
stay in Ralta. Oh no!
Zombie time. God, the ultra slow axe swing is awesome. We're getting more blunt.
Ah,
Oh wait, you do have spells, right? Yeah,
I have
God,
the
forgot that you
ones that
can,
were at
but
the
you got
start.
you got your starting spells that make no sound, and that's why I forgot about them.
Skeleton warriors! Skeleton warriors!
Ah, I have never watched an episode of Skeleton Warriors.
We probably should.
Actually,
Just to say that we
let's
have.
look up Skeleton Warriors. Skeleton Warriors. Aired in 1994, consists of 13 episodes. Yeah, not exactly a long runner.
No.
The cartoon also spawned Twilight, a comic book limited series by Marvel, 6-episode novelizations, an annual, a board game, a TCG, and the Skeleton Warriors video game for Sega Saturn and PlayStation. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know there was a game. Also
I
know
didn't
there's a
either.
TCG, which is why I was like, huh. It would be of the era where everything was getting TCGs. Dumb. Skeleton Warriors, a beat 'em up platform game.
Of course it is.
God, I'm looking at this game now and I'm going, yeah, this is kind of what I expected. Yeah, it's very much what you'd assume a PS1 side-scrolling beat 'em up kind of game would be.
I don't know why the Daedric Axe is increasing my blunt skill.
Oh, axes are blunt in the Elder Scrolls games. Don't ask me why, it's just definitely been like that since at least Morrowind. I don't know about the previous games. It's just because otherwise axes would basically be indistinguishable from swords. They are technically blunt weapons for some reason.
Oh, I get to level up again. Ah, being attacked.
Yeah.
By a skeleton warrior.
Skeleton warriors.
I've leveled up again. I think I need health.
Leveled up.
So, endurance. Strength. And luck is great.
Luck is great. Yeah, skeleton warriors. Just sorry, I'm just looking at this game and it's distracting me in that it's what do I even say about the game? Yeah, it's the game thinks it's still 420. Is that because the blunt or because everybody we've met seems to be completely stoned out of their minds?
I mean, probably both.
Probably both.
Like, all those wizards were absolutely blasted out of their gourd.
We fought the High Wizard.
Area
was, like,
trigger
rank
box.
Trigger box. Yeah. Oh, we can just teleport her out.
Oh no, it just goes back to
Yeah, Panda Bibble, it's kind of like that.
yeah, no, that seems to be it.
Alright.
That's it. That's all.
Is that every game that you had lined up?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I've been going for 2 hours, slightly over 2
Yeah.
hours, and I was
Just gonna call
just
it here?
playing. I was just playing Oblivion on PSP.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's not too bad. It could be worse. It could have gone much worse. They could have been much shorter than this. As I said, this stream was like very last minute because I was just. I said I was trying to do something else, and then it fell through. And then I decided I wanted to play Oblivion because, well, no, I already was, but this one instead, with almost no time to decide whether that was a good idea. And now I have. You know what? I consider that good enough.
Yeah.
Alright, we've been asked
Well,
what
that's
work in progress is. That's a point. We
Oh,
didn't look at
let's
that.
find out.
VSD menu, other content.
Okay. Content. Oh.
Magic
Okay.
character.
We can play some magic character.
All I see is the red of blood and fire. I am lost in a wasteland. The eyes of the damned watch my every move. I am dreaming again. A blood-red moon engulfs the horizon in shadow. Out of the shadow, two figures coalesce. They draw swords, but I cannot see their faces.
Yeah, I've had dreams like that.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's just you have a different pre-generated character. Alright, this guy takes several seconds to die after he gets cut off.
Well, they fucking died. Let's have a look at our character. Same?
Yeah, same guy.
It's still a warrior. It's still the
I
lover.
don't think they actually implemented the magic. Oh my god.
Okay, so as far as I can tell, this seems to be just a slightly more advanced but more unstable build of what we just did. That's I think what they meant by work in progress. This is what we've got now. I'm still knife feet.
I mean, like, surreal half-completed demo where it gradually becomes more and more apparent that you're not a human, you're some kind of knife-legged monster. You know, that's a premise
A
for a horror
rat!
game, like, right there, rat time.
Alright, so there's a rat in this one.
Yeah, that's the only change. That's our hardcore. Scan. Synchronized rats. God, there's just something about this room that has a dining table, but also has like shackles and bloody bones on the wall, and it's like, man, what kind of dinners are you hosting down here?
Yeah, I mean, what's...
And I get that it's just these are the decorations they had, and like this is okay, we'll make something that looks approximately right here. We'll tidy it up later.
Ah!
Welcome to this video essay on the liminal spaces of the Elder Scrolls Travels Oblivion. And I know it's not actually called that. It's just Oblivion for PSP.
Well, I mean, it is the Elder Scrolls Travels Oblivion.
Is it? Okay.
It's just not... Well, it's just a version of it that
Right,
was never
walked
released.
away. Yeah. Alright. When you're dying for a drink of water. Haha, a man died here.
Funny. You know, I'm going to skip to a different section.
yes, your mastery over time and space. Named Tremora.
It's still named Tremora.
Yeah. Maybe the Tremora's name is Tremora?
Oh, they are just named Tremora. That is
Yeah.
their name.
Mr. Tremora, named Tremora.
Oh, there's friendly fire, I see. Ah, I got my axe back.
Oh yeah. Finally, the timelines are converging and you have your axe again.
Make what preparations are necessary in Ralta, then travel to the city of Anticlare. You destiny lies in wait, hero.
You destiny. Can you fight this guy?
May the light
Well,
of
the game's-
Nanine be with you, hero.
Just complain if you start wailing on NPCs. Well, just not do anything. Yeah, the fault. Okay, he's just full of blood then.
We have our answer.
Literally nothing happens.
Oh, can we fall off the side? Yes!
Oblivion.
Game over. Game over.
Yeah. We won. We achieved Oblivion.
Hmm. Thanks for this good luck. I don't have enough gold, even though it costs 8 and I have 255.
Do you really think this guy knows how to count right now?
Yeah, I guess so.
This guy does not know how many fingers he has.
Oh well, back to Oblivion. Bye!
The skull.
Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point now. I think.
Yeah.
This is,
This is the canonical end of the
this
game.
is the end of Oblivion for PSP. This is what happens. You jump through time repeatedly and then fall off a cliff into some lava in the plane of Oblivion, and that's it. And look at this skull. Someone's put like a medallion of an Oblivion into it. It's a nice decorative skull.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, no, I think this is fine. I'm good. I've explored this.
Leave mine content.
Honestly, It was fair. From what I've played, this looked fairly promising. I think I might have preferred this to actual Oblivion,
Yeah,
because
if
I
it was,
don't
finished,
like
but
actual Oblivion all that much. But this
like,
looks more interesting to play.
yeah, it's just that this is very much in the tech demo stage. This isn't going, we could theoretically make this. And it looks like there was a lot of stuff that like just wasn't implemented yet, and maybe it just would have cost them a ton of time and money to get there.
Yeah, like
Ah,
there is no information about what
yeah,
happened behind the scenes as to why
yeah.
this was
Could be
cancelled.
some kind of curse.
It was announced, it had a release date, it missed the release date, it got a different one, and then it missed that one, and then we never heard from it again. Until these demos got leaked. And that's all we have. So, yeah, well. Yeah, it's true. It's unlikely this was the Gamebryo engine. This is whatever thing that Climax Studios were using at the time or whatever. I don't know. Honestly, this is like it ran pretty well. I only had like a couple of crashes, which is pretty incredible for a tech demo that was
Yeah,
never intended for
like,
release. Uh,
yeah.
it
As far as early demos go, like, yeah,
yeah, that's pretty good.
this was still a while off being a fully functional game, but you could see how it could get there eventually, admittedly in a more like cut down, condensed, probably more linear game than Oblivion
Yeah,
on
quite
PC, but
likely. Yeah, like we
like
like I when I was looking earlier, there was like intended to be like generally just like 10 big areas and like
yeah,
cut things kind of compressed, but it would
it's cutting out a lot of the
so
overworld stuff. It's
it'd probably cut
definitely
out a lot of
different,
overworld.
yeah.
It would probably be more linear. It'd probably be more like uh more like more like boomer shooter level design. I'm guessing.
Oblivion, the boomer shooter.
I'd be up for that.
Yeah,
And yeah, I they were taking good ideas but yeah, it nothing came of it, which is I think is a shame. But we do have at least this, the proof that it could have happened, and it may not have been all that bad.
yeah.
I do think it's a shame that the PSP limited it slightly in that it only has one control stick. This might have worked better as a Vita title, but that was a different time.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the thing with all PSP games. They all would have been just better on the successor system than on it. Remember when they made that PSP that had no port for cartridges?
Remember when they made that PS3 that had no games?
I do remember that. Well, it had them. It could play PS2 games. But then they got rid of that for some reason that I really don't get. They just went, no, you can't actually play the games you have anymore. Fuck you. You're not allowed. Which is why old PS3s became like super preposterously expensive on the secondary market. Mm, yeah. Alright. Enough waffling about. I think this will draw this to a close. Here's my incredibly brown end screen.
I know.
And we'll
To myself, I thought that I could live
find ourselves a target.
but now, through all the hurt and pain,
Yeah, where should we
Eliminate the
fire
cult.
ourselves?
I mean,
the ones you love me more than
Thanks.
anything.
Hank should be. They were doing Star Wars Fallen or Jedi Fallen Order. They want to do some more Souls-likes.
I could do is end it all and leave.
otherwise, yeah, not a whole hell of a lot of people I know who are streaming right this moment.
But once I'll never love again. My world is
Space Goddess Eos doing Look Outside.
that I could turn
Chunky Frog is doing Valheim.
the guilt is
Pank's doing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
trust from those
And yeah, those are.
We can't forget the past. You can't forget love and pride. Because of that, it's killing me inside.
And what have you got for us?
It all returns to nothing. It all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. It
Maybe I can adjust this slightly.
comes to nothing. I just keep letting me down, letting
One
me
moment.
down, letting me down. I wish that I could turn back time.
And I can't think of anything to do with the Tremora named Tremora.
The trust from those you love. I know we can't forget the past.
Yeah, okay.
You can't forget love and pride. Because of that, it's killing me inside.
So, a week or two ago, we were watching the OVA of Wizardry, you know, that video game.
Mm.
And well, aside from the translation being absolutely bizarre, like the translator's notes kept saying, "Note: a party is a group of adventurers who go into a dungeon to kill monsters," and like explaining in detail. Note: the spell being cast is this one from the game. It costs this much MP. It does this much damage. And it's like, why are you telling us this? But yeah, anyway, there's a vampire lord in that, and his name is Vampire Lord. Straight up, he's a vampire lord whose name is Vampire Lord. This isn't like a parody thing or anything.
That's
This
just their
isn't
name.
a joke. It's just his name.
Okay.
He stabbed him in the back with a magic sword.
Sure.
There's probably a rhyme in there somewhere. Anyway, yeah, dungeon is kind of like descended from that genre of anime, really.
All right, we're gonna go tomorrow. I
when?
should be doing some Dark Tide with the Chaos Squad of Chunky and Bunky and whoever else shows up.
Alright.
Unless something changes, that's probably what's happening. Then we're gonna go. Yeah. All right. Be nice to Pank. Nah, don't. Mock Pank viciously.
Never.
We're gonna go. See you tomorrow. Those of you who are here tomorrow.
See
Goodbye.
ya. Bye.